Escape the real world and enter Anime Hut. Hi, my name is Ximena and welcome to Anime Hut. Today I am going to recommend my top 5 favorite anime. And if you don't really watch anime or you're just looking for recommendation, I recommend you sticking in and hearing what I have to say. Now, coming in at number 5, we have Ahiro no Sora. This anime was released October 5, 2019. The genre for this one will be sports. I believe this anime will be more popular than any other sports anime. In my opinion, it's gonna be great. I feel like the seasons and everything, just in total, it's gonna be wonderful. Since it has barely premiered, it only has 3 episodes up to now. One episode gets updated every week, so if you like watching them right after they get released, then I recommend it. The reason I included this anime was because currently the characters have a good development to them. The first episode shows us what the anime is going to be about. The protagonist will be Sora Kurumatani. He wants to play basketball, but due to his short height, people don't really believe he can. So, and also because there isn't really a basketball team, it's just a group with delinquents that don't do anything. They don't practice basketball, they do not play basketball. It's just them. Except for obviously 2 twins that do play basketball. One of them got discouraged since he was in middle school, and the other one, we're really not sure what happened to him. But I 100% recommend for you to watch this anime. The protagonist will be Sora Kurumatani. Okay. Then, coming in at number 4 spot, we have Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom has already been completed, so that means you could binge watch it if you really like. It has 2 seasons, which means in total there's 24 episodes you can watch. As you watch the first episode, I'm most probably sure you will want to watch the rest. The protagonist's name is Nagisa, and his job, just like the rest of E3, is to assassinate Koro-sensei. Koro-sensei is a mysterious creature that just wants to teach class E3, and class, until he blows up the moon, or until he gets arrested. So, and the characters in total, yeah, they do have a good character development, but you have to wait and see how Nagisa just, his characteristics, or like what he does. You may think he's weak at first, but you're in for a surprise. Number 3, Banana Fish. Banana Fish has also been completed. So if you like, you can also binge watch this one. This anime came out July 26, 2018 through December 21st when it ended. Even though Banana Fish has 24 episodes, it has only 1 season. And a second season has yet to be announced. I put this one at number 3 because the character, as the rest of them, have a good character development. And the first season ran smoothly. So I'm not sure why they still haven't announced a second season if it's really popular, in my opinion. Banana Fish is one of those animes that you do not expect what is going to happen. So I believe, so the main character or the protagonist, his name is Eiji, and he's from Japan. So when he comes to America, he meets this guy named, I forgot what his, well, he meets a guy, and they meet up, and stuff just goes down. So I think you should watch it. Number 2, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. This anime has 24 episodes plus 2 OVAs. Even though there are 24 episodes, doesn't mean there are 2 seasons. It's just a Banana Fish. You can binge watch it if you like, because I 100% recommend you watch it. The animation was beautiful, and I could not contain myself from crying sometimes, even though there was nothing sad happening. Episode 1 was first premiered October 2019, and the last episode was premiered March 19, 2019. There has been an announcement that there will be a season 2 coming out 2020. The date is still unknown, so we do not know what date it will come out. The protagonist's name is Satoru Mikami, also known as Rimuru Tempest. He got stabbed and reincarnated as a slime. He is a super strong slime because he can eat monsters and acquire their power. This one is greatly recommended because, as I said, he eats monsters and just acquires their power. How easy is that? He's probably overpowered by now. In this world, there are demon lords. So if you want to become a demon lord, then you just gotta keep on eating and get powerful. So I recommend it greatly. Just the animation, just the characters, it's just perfect, and just the plot together, amazing. Now, coming in hot at number 1, we have Demon Slayer. The genre for this anime are adventure fiction and dark fantasy. The first episode was premiered April 6 to September 28, 2019. In total, there are 26 episodes with only one season. Could you believe that? And there's already an announcement that a movie will come out next year, 2020. Demon Slayer is one of the top choices because everything they do is super cool. I cannot contain my excitement for this anime. Just watching the first episode will bring you to tears because of how sad, how just everything everything in the first episode will explain to you what happens. Like, you just predict what happens from there on. The main character or protagonist is Tanjiro. He lost his parent due to a demon, and after that, the story continues. If you want to find out what happens, I recommend watching it. This is all for today. Thank you for joining me in Anime Hut, and I hope these recommendations were greatly for you. If you want more, then stick. Fuck no. More if you like. I can recommend you more.